Hi, my name's Melanie Henry, and I am a consultant with Jamberry Nails, and I am partnering with NF Mid-Atlantic on a fundraiser. It is NF Awareness Month, and several months ago, I helped a friend of mine who has a child with NF do a fundraiser for herself, and I created some custom nail wraps. Now, a nail wrap is a sticker, and let me show you what I've got on. It's a sticker for your nails. You may have seen similar products out there, but these are a little different in that they use heat to apply them. So I'm going to show you how to apply them and how easy it is. And they last for up to 2 weeks. So with this design, you can see it's very visible with the white background, and use the NF ribbon, the blue and green. And it is easy to grab people's attention and to be able to share and explain more about what NF is, since that is something that not a lot of people know about. The whole point of this is for awareness. So let me just show you how to apply them and show you how easy it is. On my other finger, I have my pinky here that does not have anything on it, so I'm going to show you quickly how to do that and just walk you through the steps. The first thing you would want to do is to make sure that you've pushed back your cuticle, and I've already done that. It's something that not a lot of us do. It's an important step. And then I just have a little alcohol pad here. You could just use a cotton ball with some rubbing alcohol and rubbing off just the surface of the nail. And this is important because these are stickers, and we have natural oils that go on that end up on our fingers and our nails. So we want to make sure that we get that removed, and the alcohol will do that. The next step is the nail wrap itself, and let me show you what these NF wraps, this is what a sheet looks like. You can see here that I've already used some of them, and this is what I've used to put on my fingers. This is for a full manicure. This is how many you use. You just cut these in half, and then you have for each of your fingers. These larger ones that we use for pedicures. I also have a pedicure on with these wraps. I used it with a different sheet though. So you would use one of these for your large toes, and then this largest one you can just cut in half and then make a couple more cuts here, and then that would be for all of your toes. And you can easily just trim it to the size of your toenail and apply them on. And then you've got 2 pedicures, 2 manicures, and then some extra for accent nails just on one sheet. So I am going to apply, I'm using just a sample that I've got of, let's try this green because it kind of goes with the blue and green that we have. So I already cut a little piece off, and I'm using this stick. You could use a tweezers so that I don't touch it with my fingers, because like I said, remember we have oils on our fingers. So the next step then is to heat this. Most of us have a hair dryer at home. I'm using a special heater that Jamberry has that I like best. It's running here in the background, and I'll show it to you at the end. Right now it's on. I don't have an electrical plug near where I had good lighting for this video, so I'll show it to you in a minute. But it just literally takes a few seconds to heat it up, and it's kind of curled there. That's all it did. I like mine to be a little bit curl the other direction. And then it's also best to put your hand flat on a surface, but so I can show you how to do this, I'm going to try and do it in the middle of the air here. And just put it on. Now say you put it on and it wasn't quite on the right way. I'm just going to show it, which mine does look a little crooked right there. You can easily heat this, put it under the heat, just soften that again, and peel it back off. It's not like super glue. You can remove these and reapply. So I'm just going to have to do this so I can see what I'm doing. There. And then I'm just going to use pressure with my finger. Push that on there real well. I'm going to put my hand over that again and heat it up a little bit more. Heat and pressure is the key to getting these to stay on. And you want to get a good seal. And make sure that you do not put this on the skin on the outside of your fingernail, because then it'll lift. So you want to make sure that they are a little bit smaller than your nail, and you can always trim it with clippers or little scissors. So now you can see I have this excess right here. So I'm going to trim that off with these scissors. Okay. So, but it's still not perfect. My nail is still a little bit shorter than this. So what you need to do is take a nail file and just in down motion, do not go back and forth, because then it'll lift. And a little bit of pressure with that nail file, and it is going to come off to be exactly covering your nail. Okay, now see I've got a little bit extra there, so I'm just going to take a clippers and just kind of clip that, because everyone's nails are different and everyone's size is different. So it is very easy and quick to do. There it is, it's all covered. So one last thing, I would probably just heat it one last time, just to make sure that I got it on there secured really well. There you go. So the instructions do come on, this is what the wraps come in. The instructions are on the back of this written out. They're also written out on my website, as well as a video that Jamberry puts together to show you how to apply them. So I want to show you, I've showed you before this design. This design is available through this fundraiser. And I also put together another design just for NF Mid-Atlantic, because they have their own logo. So I printed it off, their design. So we've got the one below of the blue and green, and then above of the NF Mid-Atlantic with their logo in the green and white. So you can order either of these two sheets. They are $20 each. So for $20, remember, you're getting 2 pedicures, 2 manicures, plus some extras that you can use for accent nails, you know, polish. You can use polish and supplement with those. And all of the commissions are going back to NF Mid-Atlantic. I am not taking any commissions on this. I'm sending it all back to NF Mid-Atlantic, as well as Jamberry is going to donate 10% from all the sales back to NF Mid-Atlantic. So how to order. Because these are custom designs, it is a little difficult. You can't just go straight to my website and order them. So you would have to contact me. You can contact me through email. I check my email on a regular basis, and then I can send you an invoice online and conduct it that way. I will be ordering these in bulk every week, and then I will, once they arrive to me, I will send them directly to those of you who place your orders. Now, I also want to mention that if wearing nail wraps is not something that you're interested in, but you still want to contribute to NF Mid-Atlantic, but maybe you know someone who would like to have or enjoys having pretty nails, you can go to my Jamberry website, and we have gift certificates available. And it's even good for a good gift or something coming up, birthdays. You could do it for the holidays. They don't expire. So you could go onto my website and look at gift certificates, or we have plenty of other design. We have over 300 other designs. If it's something that you really are interested in, I can communicate with you more about that one-on-one. But I will also have a fundraiser set up on my website, so that if anything you ordered, if you put it through, it'll prompt you for that during the checkout process back to NF Mid-Atlantic, then they will still benefit from your purchase. The other thing is, if you I have put some pictures out there on social media, so on Facebook, on Twitter, and on Instagram. If you search by the hashtag NFNailWraps, then you should see the pictures that I put up there of these nails on my fingers and my toes, so that you can get a better look at it and share with your friends and see if anyone else would be interested in help spreading NF awareness. Please contact me if you have any questions about anything, and thank you very much.